Alright, so there's been a change of plan. The shelf that I got for the fans will not be going in the closet. Cause like you can see it's pretty big and this will not fit in the closet. So the fan closet's not gonna be storing all the fans. I still have some of them in there. So by the looks of it, I can store like about 7 to 8 fans on each shelf, depending on how big some of the fans are. So if I like mix them up, some bigger fans and some of the smaller fans, I can fit 8 of them on each shelf. I have these up here, so the Infinity in the corner, the Unknown Hugger, Hunter right at home, 100 Passport 2 right here, right over there. The 42-inch Summer Breeze, 42-inch low profile, 52-inch low profile 2, and the Cosmo does 2. Now what I'm going to be doing is this area right here is going to be a kind of like a gallery area, like fans that I like to look at the most. And that's what I'm going to be doing. This shelf is not going to stay up here. I mean, I won't mind it, but it's just when people come into my room, it's kind of awkward to stare at. So, or just to see something like this in here. So, if I had like a spare room, if I had like an office, I can definitely put that in there. Or I would put this in there, but since this place doesn't have wouldn't have a spare room, I can make it to the office like the other place that had the Anacon Corinthian and the Overclock 2 42-inch. This is going to have to go in the basement. Not all these fans you see up here will be in the basement. Some of them I'm going to keep up here. It depends on which ones I like the most. I'm going to probably put the fans I don't like as they aren't my top favorite fans downstairs. And now I took all the fans from the bottom except this, and I did move the original in here. The original staying up here. I'm not putting it in the basement. Definitely not. So yeah. So I'm gonna line up fans all down here like it was before. I only moved them out here just to see how it looks with the fans on it, just to see how many can fit. So most of these fans are going to stay up here, and as I keep getting more fans, as I keep getting better quality ones, also some of the fans up here will be going downstairs. So yeah, I will be using this as a closet for clothing as well. So the fans will just be on the ground. My mom's totally fine with that. She also just does not want this shelf in there because it would make the closet unusable for clothing. So and I do need some closet space, and so yeah. But yeah, just looking at this shelf, it's just, if it was black and like a black wooden thing, I wouldn't mind it. But the metal look of it, also I just don't feel like this shelf looks good with anything in this room at all either. And my room's a bit of a mess right now. Sorry, I do apologize. There's a box for it right there. I just assembled it right now, and I assembled it in the closet first, and then I had to just take it apart and put it back together out here. But yeah, it just looks a bit strange in this room, and also it does take up quite a bit of space. Especially this is like supposed to be the floor testing area. I can still floor test a fan here, but I'd rather have more space just to be on the safe side. I do have some stuff I wanted to put over here. Then I had to put it on this side of the room, and then they'll make this side too crowded. So I kind of want to have this room not too crowded and stuff like that. I feel like this whole entire rack right here or the shelf makes the room feel a bit more crowded to me. And it just makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. I don't want this room to be as crowded as the old one. So yeah. Let me do a quick rundown of the fans. Here's the KDK model N56LG. This is it might keep, it might sell. It depends on whoever wants it. But the only thing is the down one has a bit of a scratch on it. We got scratched during when my uncle brought it from the DR suitcase, so I do apologize for that. But that can definitely be fixed up, or you can just put another downer on it. But yeah, and these are the childhood fans that I've had. This is like the same setup that I had on the old fan closet. For the first shelf, the second shelf had this exact lineup. The Hunter baseball fan, Hampton Bay Carousel, Hampton Bay Glendale 52 inches, the KDK Model B 56X5, the Hunter Augusta, and the Hampton Bay Carousel 2. Now these fans I'm actually going to keep upstairs, except the Augusta. Well, I actually might have to keep that one up here because this fan's already starting to rust up. And stuff like that, the screws are rusty and it's rusting a bit down up here, so we're ready on the switch housing. And I just don't want it to get in worse shape than it is. I'm probably going to put like the fans that are not really my favorite fans, but also in better shape downstairs. So like those two little cameras probably will go downstairs. I might just keep them up here for now. some of them, but yeah. To continue, two Hampton-made camera, two ceiling fans, 44 inches, and a 52-inch white one back there. The coat-up straps. Let me get on my phone so you can see it. Yeah, that was better. The coat-up straps here. Hampton Bay St. Vincent 2. This is staying up here. Even with the Hampton Bay fan on, and the Cameron 2, the white one's staying up here too, probably because they're both in good shape. And the coated stratosphere. The Discovery's probably want to stay up here as well. I did put the shade on it just because I had nowhere else to put it. The Coastal Breeze might go downstairs, it might not. I'm unsure yet. The Comfort Breeze is going to stay up here without a doubt because it's a Hunter fan. And it's a better quality one. It's better than the Coastal Breeze. So, yeah, the Crosswind's going downstairs. The Rainbow Littleton's going downstairs. The Farmington's going downstairs. The Harvey's Cheshire 42-inch fan's going downstairs. Kenmore's going downstairs. The Spirit Sound copy I probably will keep up here because it's very sentimental to me. Sound Breeze is probably going to stay up here as well. But if I get more Casablanca fans and more Hunter fans as time goes on, some of those fans that I just mentioned will go downstairs. But the Carousels 2 in the Glendale might end up going down there later on. But the Carousel is definitely going to stay up here without a doubt because it's my favorite fan. Well, it's my favorite childhood fan that I have. That's from my childhood. So yeah. So yeah, there's the fan shelf. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, it's not. The thing is, this shelf. You walk in and you see this, then you'll get like a huge metal shelf with fans on it. It's just kind of strange, you know. I mean, it feels like, I don't know, if it's like, I'd rather have like a separate room just for fans and not have my bedroom get taken over by the fans. I'd rather have like some space to have like my stuff that I want in my bedroom, and it kind of takes up a lot of space in here. And I don't know, I just feel like it looks too industrial for a bedroom. The look of it, that is. So yeah. Also, it will be beneficial because I can have some fans upstairs in the bottom of the closet, down there, some up there, and I can use this whole entire rack, this shelf downstairs to store even more of them. So it'll actually be beneficial to store more fans. And also, I just feel like a basement's a better place for the fans, anyways. It is shared with other people, but it seems like they don't even use the basement at all. It looks like, so one shelf isn't really gonna hurt. I would like to have a shelf for the fans up here, but it's not gonna work. So unless I did what they did at the old place, is like put a lot of wooden shelves here, but I'm not gonna do that. It's not my place. You know, I need to use it for clothes. So yeah. But yeah, this is the fan shelf. The fan closet's still gonna be a thing, but it's not gonna be the same setup as it won't be with a shelf inside. It's just a shelf. It does fit, but it's just too big in the closet. So yeah. That'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos to come.